Hey everybody, how's it going? We're going to continue with some more Skyrim. The last part, we completed the main story quest and defeated Alduin, but we still have some loose ends to tie up before we go and head on into Dawnguard. I was given a note by Risad, one of the caravan merchants, and when I asked, he didn't miss much of a compelling conversation. I asked him what he knew about the bandit attacks, and he said, "Here, read this note," and that was pretty much it. And then we're going to also try to find the pieces to Mehrunes Razor. So, we'll go into my books and we'll read Risad's note on the bandit attack. It says, "The roads have been unkind to this one, plagued by outlaws along the route from Whiterun to Markarth. Guards travel with Risad, yes, but they are ill-equipped to deal with one such as this. They wield strange golden weapons and wear gleaming armor. Risad has read of such things only in stories. Their encampment is found just west of North Brittleshin Pass. Each time they set upon us, they shout, 'The saints would like to browse your wares today.' The brutes steal mostly trinkets and oddities, no matter how cheap this one knows them to be. Then they allow Risad to go on his way. Risad has not yet fought back. While it has harmed this one's coin purse, it is not worth a life. Risad has heard another gang patrolling the roads further north, calling themselves the Seducers. They're the guys we encountered when we were taking the fort and rescuing those prisoners. They are known for their menacing dark armor. Skyrim grows more perilous by the day. They are known to camp along the road west of Fort Castav. Yeah, that's the fort I took. This one would pay handsomely to any who would help. Risad fears for any who might come to harm at the hands of these worrisome pests." So yeah, we'll look into dealing with those bandits. But first, let's see what we can find in terms of the Mehrunes Razor. The other note I should read is the Keepers of the Razor, since we're going to look for those in this part. Current descendants of the Inner Circle. Jorgen of Morthal, 8th generation of Clan Axebearer to bear the hilt of Mehrunes Razor. Gunzol, leader of the Cracked Tusk Bandits, and 8th to bear the shards of Mehrunes Razor. And Drasqua, leader of the Forsworn of Dead Crone Rock, that's where we'll head first, and 8th to bear the pommel of Mehrunes Razor. Historical background. Of all the groups that pledged to eradicate the Mythic Dawn, none were as inadvertently successful as the Keepers of the Razor. Originally a militia group founded to destroy the remnants of the Mythic Dawn, the group was renamed after discovering the legendary artifact of Mehrunes Dagon that became their namesake. How they found the Razor is a secret that I have been unable to uncover, but it is clear that they were not part of Frothin Drothin's failed expedition to Varsa Balim, and in fact the group does not first appear in Imperial records until 50 years later. The Razor was divided among the 3 highest-ranking members of the Order's Inner Circle to be passed down from oldest child to oldest child until the twin moons themselves disappeared from the skies. Although this pledge seems to have been loosely interpreted, as the moons did vanish from the heavens during the Void nights of 4th Era 98 to 100, yet the Razor's pieces are still bequeathed through the generations. Tracing the lineage of the Inner Circle proved difficult thanks to the group's unusual membership. While the leader of the Keepers of the Razor was a Nord and thankfully was easily researched through the clan's family history, the other 2 members were an orc and a native daughter of the Reach, whose culture paucity of respect for literacy made tracking them down less straightforward. Fortunately, Othmash Grogulars and his sons are well recorded for their service in the Imperial Legion. Yet the daughters of Scotia proved nearly impossible to find until I uncovered Markarth's meticulously through tax records, which recorded each birth of Scotia's kin in order to administer certain petty fees. Sorcha's current descendant, Drasqua, fled to Dreadcrone Rock after the Markarth incident and is considered by the Jarl to be a major threat to the safety of the hold. Alright, so I won't feel too bad about having to take her down if she's a threat to Markarth. Some bandits tried to jump me on the road. I managed to slip away. I left my horse there for the moment. Let's take out these bandits. A lot of bandit chiefs. All armed in steel. I'm not sure where this ambush came from. Maybe they're always guarding this road. You know, I never actually showed off a static dome. Let's try that. Let's see, Chain Lightning 2. Come on, bandits, I'm not even hiding. This bandit thug doesn't want any. That's right, run towards your friend. I'll hold you to that. That's what the static dome does. Leaves this electrical dome here. I think it has another effect on it. If I look at it, it should tell me. See, shock globe does 37 shock damage and reduces shock resistance by 50 points. I can see Dead Crone Rock up ahead. Probably jump off my horse here and proceed on foot. That way I don't risk the horse. There's a couple goats down there. In fact, I think there's a funny little reference down here I might be able to show off if this is the spot where I think it is. And you'll see there's 3 goats crossing a bridge. If I go under the bridge, there's a dead troll down here. Alright, we've reached Hag Rock Redoubt. Hi there. I'm going to use my burning soul blade to take your soul and fill it up. Who says I'm hiding? Now I can take the soul, fill up the burning soul blade with it. Nice swing, looter. If you insist. Alright, who wants some? Assuming I have to head up here. Yeah, there's someone shooting magic at me over there. In that case, I'm gonna cast Fingers of the Mountain at her. Oh my. Getting hurt a bit. Use my minor healing. No, you don't. Let's back off a bit. No, you don't. I'm gonna cast the Cyclonic Rift on the Frost Atronach. See if that helps a bit. Out of my way. There's an ice storm. Let's not get hit by it. Alright, let's see how you like some of this. She's using magic on me. You know, I have that spell too. That was not the spell. I wanted Ice Storm. There we go. That's how you like some ice storms. I lost track of you. Oh, there you are. That got her. Should probably be careful. There's probably going to be a bunch more Forsworn here. I'll take your filled black soul gem. Will ya? Who even said that? You're shooting arrows at me, you? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna raid your alchemy lab here. I know I can detonate the lock here. Make sure the coast is clear first. Got a glass dagger in here. Alright, who wants it? You over there, Mr. Pillager. I toasted your friend. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna get a... Actually, let's show off Call of Valor. Show off what that does. You'll see it summoned Hakon One Eye to help me. It's the ghost of Hakon One Eye, who got taken out by that Forsworn Briarheart. That's not a good sign. I'm gonna back off. If we could take him out in just a couple of quick swings, let's not find out what he could do to me. Let's bombard him. You done? You're done. Alright, who's shooting arrows at me? You? A regular Forsworn? I don't even need to use magic to kill you. You won't pose a threat. Like so. A pillager. Down you go. Alright, is this where I need to go? Dead Crone Rock. This is the place. Looks like some more Forsworn want a piece. Come on, I'm not even hiding. You gonna come to me or not? Alright, I'm coming in. I'm in your place, stealing your loot. What are you gonna do about it? We know what you're gonna do about it. Not much. Down you go. Anything else of interest in here? Take those leather strips. Oh, a mage. That's not good. I need you to not zap me with cold. Get over there. This spell don't work quite as good at close range. Set some traps for me. A book here, A Game at Dinner, which raised my alchemy. I'll take the book with me. Assuming that lever opened something. Up here. Here we go.
Never should have come.
Oh yeah? Frost Afternack, I see you up there. Oh, looks like he's got the ice spell too. Something else is coming. I think that's a hag raven. Yeah, the problem is that ice storm spell seems a lot more effective when enemies use it on me. There we go. Get my chain lightning ready. There we go. Get destruction to 98. We already killed the hag raven. Oh, it was Drasqua. She has the pommel stone of Mehrunes Razor. Mine now. And I gained another level. I can always use more health. Let's see, alteration is at 99. I'm super duper close. But I think for now we'll put it into one-handed. Get Armsman up a bit. There's a word wall up here too, so we'll go ahead and discover whichever word this is. After we loot the place, of course. There's another one of those stones of I'll never find all of them. And the key to Dead Crone Rock, which I'll just help myself to. There's Backlash. This interrupts target spellcasters and makes them hit themselves with their own offensive spells. And Okado's Recital. It costs whenever I enter combat up to 3 spells. Interesting. And I'll take the Staff of Illusory Pyre, just to sell it. Now we got Fear, Dismay. I believe that's a word of power to, yeah, the Dismay shout. Basically, it's a fear spell in shout form. West of Falkreath, we're going towards Cracked Tusk Keep. That's where one of the pieces of Mehrunes Razor is located. So we'll be making our way there next. You stay out of trouble, horse. I'm gonna move in. Let's see who inhabits this. Looks like that orc hunter is getting ready to attack me. Oh my goodness. My fire breath melted him. Orc Marauder. Down he goes. Didn't need to take his axe. I don't need it. You can have that back. Now, these hunters aren't that strong, are they? Who's shooting at me? Bad idea, sir. Who's skinning who alive now? Quest marker says to go in here, so that's where we'll go.
You picked a bad time to get
Killed him before he could finish threatening me. Who's next? Another hunter? Let's see what's through this door. Hello? There's a guy in here. Let's cast Apocalypse on him. Gunzul. There we go. We'll jump over here. Let the Apocalypse finish him off for me. He's got a key on him, but not the piece of the razor I came for. The place I go to get the razor should be nearby. Should be down here. Here we go. Press the button. This will open up. Leads into the Cracked Tusk Vaults. Guessing I throw these levers to open this. I can see the traps. That's all you got. Sprinted right over their traps. Alright, let's grab the shards of Mehrunes Razor, dodge whatever trap they're set to, and just run on out of here. The last shard should be easy enough to get without combat since it's in Morthal. I haven't actually been in the town. I think they'll have a conversation here.
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. Look after you all. Please, go about your business.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Yeah, but we've defeated the rebellion.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then. Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
I'm looking for the pieces of Mehrunes Razor.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Really? Because Silus Vesuius told me otherwise.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
What does it matter if a dead cult? It sounds to me like you wouldn't miss it.
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
Is that so? Give me the hilt or things will get ugly.
Easy. Here. These are the keys. The hilt is in a chest in my house. Just don't hurt anyone.
There we go. Anyways, what wasn't the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business, that was.
Wasn't me.
And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
Alright then.
Alright.
I had to get tough with him, but now I can go get the last piece of the Mehrunes Razor from his house. So I'll make my way there. I'm not casting fire, it's just a spell that makes me faster. His house is locked, but he gave me the key, so I can just open it. Apparently I can just help myself to all this stuff, so I will. Now that I have all the pieces of the razor, we can bring them back to Dawnstar. Go ahead and talk to Silus.
What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments?
Yeah, I found them all for you.
All at once? You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes Razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a 4th piece, that scabbard in the display case.
Yeah, I saw it earlier when I visited your museum.
There's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Do you think this Dagon guy will repair the razor?
Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the Mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
Alright. So he wants to go to the shrine of Mehrunes Dagon, which I'm guessing is somewhere near Dawnstar, so that he can ask Dagon himself to repair the razor. Let's see how that plays out. But first, it looks like there's a dragon in Dawnstar. That'll get his attention. I'll get a Dragonbane ready. Get some chain lightning on. Dragon Rend should force you to land. Not sure why you landed all the way up there. Coming to get you, dragon. No, you don't get to take off. Come here. It's an ancient dragon. Let's hit him with the frozen orb. Mission hold in place while I finish him off. Now both destruction and alteration have reached level 99. Dragonbane. Down you go. It looks like a couple Imperials saw the dragon too and tried to attack it, and they got killed. I think the reason they died is because they're not hold guards, they're just Imperial soldiers. The hold guards would level up with you, meaning they would be leveled enough that they could hold their own against a dragon. Imperial soldiers don't get that same luxury, so They just ended up getting killed. Well, I'm on my way to the shrine of Mehrunes Dagon. There's a person here.
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
What's going on here?
I was part of the gang in the ruins here. A friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Alright, I get the Pale Lady. Wasn't even expecting to get another quest. Learn more about the Thief and Frostmere Crypt. Kyr's Bounty. What's this? Kill Isa and Rajir on sight. 100 gold to whoever brings me their heads. Spread the word. Alright then. Another fight going on here. Wish my horse wouldn't get involved though. Leave those bandits alone. Get off my horse. Take out that ascendant conjurer. Down you go. Don't know why they were fighting each other, but I settled it for them. I know there's a stairwell to get there, but my horse can take the mountain up. So we're riding the horse up the mountain towards the shrine. Silus is probably already there. I know I could have also probably followed him there, but I think he takes off. I think he took off when the dragon showed up. Almost there. I think the stairway to get up here is up here. Something to mine, so I'll stop here for this. There we go. Kind of took the side route with my horse, but now we're at the shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Silus is here, but I don't want to leave my horse up here, so we're gonna move it down as a frost troll guarding the entrance, because of course there is. It's alright, my horse should be able to outrun it. Be right back. Go up here and find the standing stone guarded by bandits. Hey, where can I park my horse? You guys standing around for something?
This is surprise.
I'm gonna find the Lord Stone and you can't stop me. Do I already have a black soul gem? I already have a black soul, so we're good. I think that troll showed up. There it is. Oh. I guess the bandit didn't care that a frost troll ran up and attacked.
Good, you're here.
Yeah, I sure am. 1 second. I'm gonna get the burning soul blade ready.
The pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
This guy's Mehrunes Dagon, huh? Check out his extra arms.
The Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. Thank you. Please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
Want me to try talking to him, huh? Alright.
You, mortal. You are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness.
I hope the audience feels the
Dagon
same.
does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silus. He and his family have served their purpose.
What? But he helped me find the pieces.
Only Dagon can declare if a pawn is worth keeping. I have spoken. Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
What, is the statue gonna fall over if I don't?
Wait, don't kill me. There's another way.
There's another way,
I
huh?
can take the pieces back to my museum. Seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die.
Well, I don't really need Mehrunes Razor, and I don't know, it doesn't seem right listening to the Daedric Lord that, you know, nearly ended the world back in Oblivion. So you know what? You got yourself a deal.
Thank you. Here's your gold. I'll make a run for it back to Dawnstar.
You do that.
You think to betray Mehrunes Dagon. Suffer.
Take out that guy. I don't have a soul gem large enough. Hey, you. Don't worry, I'll get him. I'll destroy you. He's got a Daedra heart on him, which I'm going to want, as well as a key to the shrine of Mehrunes Dagon, which we're going to go into. Silus is going to run back to Dawnstar. What's funny is the Dremora who was chasing Silus was unarmed. This one had a steel sword of fire. Let's head into the shrine. I guess I need a black soul gem for Dremora's. That's right. That churl ate it. Oh! I cut off Dremora's head. And basically, what you find in here are, besides more Daedra hearts from the Daedra you kill in here, you can also find a bunch of loot, including leveled boots, plenty of gold, and I believe there's some gold and ebony ingots to collect as well, so I'll just loot this area. Summoning an arcane enchanter after looting this place got alteration up to 100, so the next time I level up I can get master alteration to max it out. Give myself the ability to cast some of the master alteration spells that I don't have the magicka for. I'll head into Frostmere Crypt and check the Pale Lady quest I was given when I arrived.
She was always dragging her into things.
Stealing the boss's sword. You have a death wish?
Well, if they're not going to give me the time of day.
Who knows? Cat was crazy.
You guys not see me? How about now?
Come here.
Hang on, I might want your soul. Who's out there? I got lightning? I got that. Don't know where he was going to turn to run to in this dead-end room. Door is barred from the other side.
Prayer's orders. Nobody goes in or out until he gets back. The boss will skin you.
Gods.
Follow Kier and Rajir into the tunnels.
The bad time is lost.
Down you go. Another lock to blow up. That's right, you do.
Now, is this a surprise?
I can take you.
Sure you can. He sure proved that. Okay, the lever lowered that bridge.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Yeah? I've been hearing that a lot lately. I won't be hearing it from you no more, now that you don't have a head. Now then, what's up here? There's Issa's journal. Left the White River gang this morning with Hajvar's things on our tail. Wasn't a bad gig and it was time to move on. I'll never understand how he does it. I couldn't find so much as a rumor in Windhelm, while Razor stayed outside the city, got wasted on moon sugar, and still managed to find us a lead. Some gang out Morthal. They're holed up in an old ruin, digging it in between raids and the caravans. Joining up with Kier's band, their treasure hunting dig is a disaster. 3 months of work have barely cleared a small haul. 6 men have died from the cave-ins. See, he keeps muttering about a pale lady, one of those swamp women who steal children at night. There's a note here. Issa, I see her in every shadow, hear her voice in every breath of wind, in my dreams, in my ears, in my mind. The pale lady, we have to stop her. Just return the sword and we can shut her away forever. Wonder what that's all about. Oh, there's more. Kier's log. Frostmere Crypt. Week 12. What a disaster. We haven't seen a caravan in a week. We actually lost ground in the tunnel. Thal and his team were crushed and their section collapsed. 2 new recruits, Isa and Razor. Girl said she did time in Sidna Mine down in Markarth, and it shows. She has more experience than everyone else. I've put her in charge of the dig. Let's see, they were digging a tunnel down here. All of a sudden, Razor couldn't focus and kept muttering to himself. He's gone from our best raider to our worst botched 2 jobs just today. Isa's trying to cover for him, but she's not fooling anyone. Lately, he keeps asking to see my sword, begging to borrow it. Like I'll let him have his paws on it. It's beautiful, perfectly crafted. So, why would he want to steal this guy's sword? Something about a pale lady? Yeah, it took me a while to figure out which way I'm supposed to go. Looks like there's another bandit down here. See how he likes a blizzard. Come on, step into the blizzard with me.
Come on, I yield, I yield.
There we go.
Frost's been down there too long.
Yeah. Let's wait a little longer, then.
Alright then. Surprise! Taking your armor. Yeah, and I'm gonna cut off your head. How about that? Oh boy. Rocks are falling on me. Hi there. Yep, that's another decapitation. Cousina's on a roll now. Looks like this door leads into a place called Frostmere Depths. Let's check it out. Must be Kier.
Finally, someone came. The cat, Razor, ambushed me. He's trying to take the sword back. I can't.
Well, he's done. Wasn't he the bandit leader? There's a wisp here. That must be Banish the Pale Lady. That looks like you struck him down. Yeah, Rajir's dead. He had the Pale Blade. Target takes 25 points of frost damage and 50 points of stamina damage, and weaker creatures and people flee for 30 seconds. Interesting. Well, now I have the sword. Let's take out the Pale Lady. You're not getting away. And that completes the quest. Guessing this is where the sword goes. Alright. I'll check if I can disenchant the sword, but I think this is where we'll stop for now. I've banished the Pale Lady, and I helped Silus recover all the pieces of Mehrunes Razor. So that'll be the end of this part. In the next part, we'll go see into the bandits that were attacking the caravans. So, once again, I thank you for watching. I'll see you for the next video.